I always want to be one of those people that hit that button. Here I made it. All right. Welcome everyone. And we will send this recording to those that aren't here. Um, but Joanne and I are your
Yeah.
captains this year for your habitat build, and we're so excited. So I'm gonna let Joanne welcome us and then
Well, welcome everyone. I was saying to the few that are here, I apologize for like the wet hair. And I was pointing out my beautiful art wall has like I'm moving tomorrow morning. So the two little remaining things that I have to get the ladder out for. So my hair dryer's in a box somewhere. I don't even know what day it is, like all good. But what I do know is we are super excited for this women build, and certainly a special thank you to Dorothy, who has spearheaded this thing for what's this, third year, fourth year?
This is, I think, my fourth year doing this. Yeah.
Fourth year, and she has rallied the troops, including all of us, to get together to do this. And I know it's going to be a super meaningful and fun day. So, and have like, long-term lasting impacts to so many people, including us, I think. So I've always found that my volunteering efforts, I feel like, give me so much more than I could possibly give to somebody else. And I hope that everybody will feel that leading up to this in the same day. So we just want to get everybody super excited, and we thought it would be great to meet, hopefully most of us by face, some of us by voice. We understand this is a time and we're happy and pleased you all squeeze this into your calendars. But we just felt like it would be great. Rachel and I met through, we were members of Women Belong, which I think most people here are, but not all. And we never really had any connection personal between the two of us one-to-one until this, and we're totally connected now. I know we will be forever. So that's what we're hoping the whole team will feel. And instead of showing up on the day and not recognizing any faces, or not very many faces, we thought if you could recognize 3 or 4 or 5 more, that would just make for even a better day. And we're really looking forward to being able to see everybody face to face. So welcome to our team. We really couldn't be more excited, and we thought today we'll talk about a few nuts and bolts and just really start the momentum, or keep the momentum going, so that we can have a great effort and a great day on October 19th. Ta-da! No, I'm just kidding. I guess I'll also, before I hand it off to Rachel, I'm just going to let you know what it is we're going to do today, what we're going to mention. And then if you guys have any questions, or before we even start, let us know if there's something else that you guys need some help on, or have some questions. So we're going to talk about our fundraising goals, and how to share that and promote that. And then some day of special perks. And then just really, and first intro. So we really do want everybody to introduce themselves. So I'll start and then I'll hand it off. I'm Joanne Littman. I guess I should have said that at the top of this, but I'm just so excited to get started with this. I'm a financial advisor with Eagle Strategies. I met Dorothy and some of you through Women Belong. I am a member and starting a brand new circle in Bucktown in 2 weeks from tomorrow. It's a little busy right now by me, with all really good stuff. So I'm totally blessed. And I'm just really excited to add this to all of the things that I do. And it's really a highlight for me. So I'll hand it off to Rachel.
Nice. Thank you, Joanne. And hi, Sarah. It's so good to see people I haven't seen in a while. I mean, I can't see everyone, but I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're part of our team. This is so much fun. It's so much more fun because I love the people on our team. So that's awesome. So we have a lofty goal. We have a goal. All right, I'm going to share.
We do intros first, Rachel.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm the one that gets off course and talks about things that are off the agenda. Yeah, so I have been a part of Women Belong for a year and a half, and I've met the most incredible people through this group, and I'm so grateful for Dorothy and Kate and what they put together for all of us. So I'm really glad you guys are here. And yeah, go ahead, Dorothy, take it away.
Oh, I guess I'm going to be doing some training here.
No, intros. Just introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm supposed to do intros. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Dorothy Rosa. I'm co-founder of Women Belong. I fucking love this mission of Habitat for Humanity. I think that there's not something, there's not anything more important for us to do than to be helping lift other women, and especially women of color, in communities that where having a home that's safe for your children isn't a given. Right. I'm a woman of privilege. I've grown up, even though I'm a first generation American, my parents always provided a home for me and food for me and a safe environment. And that's what this is about for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sarah, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. Yes, my name is Sarah Wallace. I've been involved in Women Belong for, don't know, need to go back and get that information. Probably 6, 4, 8 months, something, not quite a year, definitely under a year. And I am in flux. I just returned from vacation yesterday, and so it is like 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me right now.
Oh, no.
And I was actually going through my kind of reconfiguring who I am, what I want to do. This is like, I've called this my new fiscal year, like whatever day this is, September 19th is my new fiscal year. And so now like everything else is wrapped, and now I'm like figuring out my goals and stuff. And one of the things is, creativity, health, relationships, and volunteering. And then I see this in my email and I was like, yes, I don't even have to think about what to do for volunteering. It came to me because pre-Sarah set this up for me, and now current Sarah has this. And I just want to highlight, I think, Dorothy, what you just said, the topics that I want to focus on moving forward. And I also am a woman of privilege. I consider myself a very lucky person. I always have. But women, community, education, and animals are the kind of 4 things that I care about a lot. And I think that this just like nails women, community, and probably animals. And we're going to be educated. So like done, and done. So I'm looking forward to this. And thank you for putting this together.
Absolutely. Rebecca, Taisha, I don't know, and Francine, I don't know if you can say hello. If you can, feel free to jump on and do so. But I don't, if you're on the train or.
I can go actually. Hi guys. Hi, I'm Taisha. It's a little blurry. I don't know why. But I promise I'm cute. But
Yeah.
I'm Taisha McDade. This is actually my first year. I met with Dorothy last week. We had an amazing conversation. I'm so excited to be a part of this lovely group. You all ladies just seem absolutely amazing. So I'm just excited to be here. This is like I said, my first year doing this. And I'm looking forward to many more years of doing this and being part of this amazing group as well.
Nice.
Welcome.
So glad you're here.
Thank you.
I'll say hi. It's Candace. Sorry, I'm not on video. I'm in the kitchen today, but I'm super excited to be a part of this group. I was chatting with Dorothy at an event 2 weeks ago, and that's how I got the invite. And then sure enough, I got to see who was on the list, and I know Sarah Wells, and I know Rachel Simpson, and I can't wait to meet the rest of you. I feel like everyone I've met through super rad, and so to get to know the group of you while doing something is just me.
Welcome to the team.
Candace, I'm so glad you're here.
Same,
I can,
ladies. Same.
I can speak briefly. I'm Rebecca Chisholm. I've been part of Women Belong. I started right when the pandemic started, and I love this group. I feel that you're my tribe. I was really excited with what you're doing with Habitat, and sorry I couldn't do it last year, but I'm so excited to do it again, to do it this year. And I'm on the train now to see other people in person at Carnival.
Yay!
Great. Hi, Francine.
Hi,
Are you safe to talk? Like, I don't want to make you talk in your car.
in Bodie. We're parked right now. We just got in. I've been with Women Belong, I believe, sometime within their first year of coming about. This will be third Habitat for Humanity. As a woman wanting to get my own place, I find it's very important to support and uplift those, wanting the same dream And yeah, just grateful to be a part of Women Belong and this endeavor.
Nice. We're glad you're here. Yay. Glad everyone's here. And there are a few people that aren't here, but I'm recording it so that they can get a copy of this. So let's talk about our team, right? I'm going to share my screen, but I'm also going to put a link in the chat so you can save that link. Because, all right, I'll tell you why in a second. Let me pull up our team page. All right, so this is our team page. This is what everybody sees when this is what we send out to get people to support us. It says that our goal is 8,500, but we've increased that a bit. We're really hoping to raise $25,000.
Can we do this? We can do this, right?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are 10 of us. Sorry, I did need to calculate. $2,500 a piece. I feel like we can do that. This is my first year doing the Habitat build as well. I wanted to be a part of it last year, but my daughter chose that week to get married, so that was a problem. But anyway, I'm really excited, and I think that we can do 2,500. 25,000 sounds like a lot, but when you break it out into little chunks, it's all good. So this is our team, and I did actually donate money. It's over here. I don't know why it's not over there, but anyway, so when you see 0 there, it's not 0. Anyway, and it doesn't matter how much we give as long as we can get other people to join us on our mission. So this is our team, and what you can do here is just take this link and email it to others. You can share it directly from this page here.
But I would, I just FYI, I would not do that. I did not do that, and I'm happy to share how I've done it. I put
Yes.
together a little training for you all on that too.
Oh, nice. All right, so I'll stop sharing and let you do that. All right, but then you'll refer people back to this page and they can give from this page. So let me stop sharing so we can see Dorothy's lovely face.
Everyone's actually going to have their own personal page. So it's going to be your story. And the people donate to your own page.
Right.
That's probably why you're not listed under your own giving thing, because you donated to the team versus yourself.
And we can change that. So if that happens to you, let us know, and we'll have Dina work on that on the back end. But Rachel, actually, why don't you go back and show? Can you go into your team page, or do you need
this one?
Yeah. So you can, I think if you click on yourself or click on anybody, click on yourself, should take you to your own team page.
Oh, look at that. I've learned something already.
And that, by the way, that picture is of Joyce Miller. Joyce Miller was the first woman's house that I worked on, and hopefully we'll see if we can't get Joyce on the phone for if we do another team call. And so that information is there. You can see Rachel has her own picture there. I'll also send out the team photo that we have at the top of our team page, and any other assets that we've put together. But you can see Rachel can personalize her message, right? You see in that main body copy. Okay. And if you changing your goal from, like, I changed my goal, I think I changed it to 2,500, but whatever. I'm going for a lot more than that. Okay, I'll go ahead and share my screen now, if that's okay, Rach.
Absolutely. Thank you for telling me how to get to my own. We all get our own page too. What?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share now. I have not finished this. I started this morning, so I apologize that it's not done. I wanted to get it done over the weekend, but you know what life is like these days. So put together a Habitat for Humanity Women Belong sheet for fundraising. We've got templates, examples of, and template created. Okay, so this template is a Google spreadsheet, and I'll show you why that's important in a bit. Here's a sample email that Kate just sent out, and there's her email. I'm going to brag a little bit that for the last I think last year I raised $10,000 personally, and all I did was send out these 4 emails. Now I sent them out to probably about 200 people. I keep adding to my list. I keep thinking about people I need to add to my list. When I was talking to Taisha the other day, I added on. We were talking. I'm like, oh, I need to add my tennis girls. Oh, I need to add the book and the new book group I'm in. So I'm always thinking about people that I can add to my list, and all I'm doing, I'm just asking, and people can make the decision whether or not they want to support. It's their decision. I don't want to make that decision for them, because why would I rob them of that opportunity to support such a great cause and feel really good about what we're doing? So here's a sample of the emails. I sent this, you'll see this last year. I sent this September 28th. It was my first email. So here, and there's first name, it goes into the subject. The 2 is actually, I'm going to fix all of this so that you'll have the exact way to do this if you decide to do a mail merge. All right. And then here was the hey first name, and here was what I wrote last year. I have to do a little bit of cleanup here. And then and here's that first email. Here's the second email. I sent this a week before the event. By the way, if you have more than 100 names on your list, you're going to have to send them over 2 days, because Gmail only allows you to do a mail merge with 100 names. The reason I like doing Gmail is because I like having the personalization of saying, hey, Dorothy, hey, Francine, right? It makes it all, it feels a lot more personal. And I could put in here, for example, for those people who donated last year, I could put in a sentence saying, thank you so much for your contribution last year of $10,000. I wish someone had done that. Thank you for that. And I would love it if you could match that again this year. It'd be a great thing to do. So this second one I sent a week before the event. The third one I sent the day before the event. Okay. And then the last one I sent the day after the event. Day after event. And so I think that this was, and every time I got more money. All right. Here is the information on how to do a mail merge. It explains exactly what to do. It tells you how to make a copy of a Gmail Sheets for mail merge. I actually have created one for us if you want to use it. And creating an email template. All of that information is here. Okay. So if you have any questions on that, I'm happy to help you. I'm going to come back up here to this template. And you'll have access to this. You'll want to make a copy of it for yourself. The reason why it's important to make a copy of this is that this has a special script in it to include mail merge. Normally, if you were just to bring up your Google Sheet account, it doesn't include that mail merge script in it for some reason. So I put in the person's first name, last name. The recipient is their email address. And here's where I put in whether it's the first email that they got, the first email, the second email, third email, or fourth email. And the reason why I did this was because I kept adding names. And so I didn't know, I had to make sure that they had received something. This email sent list, this is an important field. And the reason it's important is because this is where the mail merge script puts in the date and time of the email. So if you have more than 100 people, you may want to call one of the list A and list B. That's what I did. And every time you're going to have to kind of recreate it, because I think, because I don't know if you have to or not, actually. We'll find out. We'll figure this out as we go along. All right. Every time it gets better. So anyway, so that's
Dorothy, real quick. I know you mentioned if we have questions, we can ask you. Are we doing that now, or are we doing that in a separate?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. I have a hard stop at 9 o'clock. So beyond, I don't have anything else to share. So if Joanne and Rachel, it's okay to take questions, that would be great. Okay.
I was just wondering, so actually looking back at your spreadsheet, how much of that was manual? And how much of that was automatic when you're talking about the script versus
The
you?
only
I
thing
mean,
that was manual was the initial writing of the script and the entering of the names and emails into that list. That's
so
it.
that first,
Everything else-
second, third, fourth was,
that I would take the information where it says email sent and I will copy it over into that column, but that's it. When I'm done, when it's done sending.
okay. I ask questions for a living, so I probably need to have
No worries, no
another
worries,
meeting with
no
you.
worries.
Okay,
No worries.
okay.
Yeah. So
And then is there a way to test it? Because I don't want to, I will mess up anything. So is there a way that, okay,
So what I would do as a test, I would so what I did was I included my other email addresses in, right? Like whatever. And I
Yeah.
did that as a test first.
okay,
But understand if if you have 100 people and you add your 3 names to it, that's 103. So
right, yeah,
right. But or you could do it the day before or whatever. It doesn't matter. You could,
okay,
you could set, I would imagine we could just set them all up at once, but give me till tomorrow to do that, to figure that
okay,
out.
awesome. Thank you for doing all that. That's fantastic. That made me go from like, I can't do this to, oh, this doesn't seem so bad.
Right. And I can include in here like lists, and I'll include like who should you be thinking about, like your neighbors, former, I hit up my family big time, former bosses. One of my former bosses, the day of the event, the first time I was building, all of a sudden he just donated $5,000. I'm like, what the hell? That's what I want to do. That's why I want to build wealth for myself, is so that one day when someone asks me for money, I can just give them $5,000 without blinking an eye. But anyway.
Great. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. So Dorothy does it through email. If you choose to do it online, it helps if I were to put a post up and tag Dorothy in it, everyone on Dorothy's list is also going to see it. So if there's besties out there that you can just tag on anything you're doing on social media, it will really help get your message out too. So I like the idea of the emails because that's a lot more personal, but I might also put something on LinkedIn.
Rachel, I totally love that. I just and let's add to this, right? Because I don't go on Facebook because I've got a cousin in Australia who stalks me, and when I'm on Facebook, she reaches out to say what a terrible person I am because I never reach out to her. So that's why I'm rarely on Facebook. But there are other people who use social media so well. Rose Mills would be a great one for us to actually tap into to help us create some stuff around that.
Yeah, right.
Dorothy, I'll teach you how to have her not be able to see anything of yours without her knowing that you did that.
Thank you, Joanne.
Love it. So the day of, when we all get there, did you see the pink hard hats? We all get one of those. I'm so excited. I like, other than the people that I get to be with that day, the second favorite thing is that pink hat, and we get to take that home, y'all.
And anybody who has one, Francine, let me know, because I do want to order them, and if nobody else has been talking about the pink hats, Rachel, so we need to order those.
Nice. And we also get a t-shirt. We might have to leave the t-shirt there when we're done, but we get to take the t-shirt.
Oh no, the
Well,
t-shirt.
y'all, it's a whole wardrobe we're coming home with.
Yeah.
And work gloves, do we bring our own work gloves?
You can, they have them there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good question. I wondered that this morning myself. Didn't think to ask that. Let's see. And there's going to be a lot of photo ops and just fun. We're going to have a good time. It's a good group, and I'm really excited to be a part of this group. So, and we will send out more as the day gets closer. But feel free to reach out for anything that you need. We're all here for you. We're trying to keep Dorothy at a minimal because we know she's got other groups to run.
No, this is great. And Mika will be there taking photos of us all that day, which is awesome. So
Oh, she's the best.
She is the
It
best.
really is.
Yeah. She had to do my photos and my mom was like, I don't recognize you. And I was like, I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. I'm happy. Thanks, Mika. And you're mean, mom, I guess.
That's a great
I
little-
go into each meeting with my Mika photo, like dream,
Yeah.
reality. I wish, but no, this is what you're getting. Siri, you gotta put your picture on.
I tried. I was like, oh shit, I'm not logged in.
Oh, well, okay. So we won't keep everybody because everybody's got a lot to do, and Dorothy's got a hard stop at 9, and there's a big event in Chicago today. So thank you everyone for your time. I will send this recording out, and we will be back in touch with another time we can meet. Joanne, do you want to say anything else?
No, I'm just super excited. And Dorothy, thanks for bringing us up to speed on best way to reach out to people. And we're just really looking forward to this. If along the way you need some motivation, you want to test your emails, you can send them to me. You want to do whatever, like just give us a call. We may try to get everybody together again, but we're just really looking forward to doing this with each of you.
Yeah. So do you guys all think we can get to 25 grand as a team? I'm not telling any of the other Women Belong teams that we're doing that, by the way.
Sweet.
I think we should tell them and we should have a race. Without a doubt, we can get to 2,500. It's crazy. Yes.
So, all right, we'll do that. I have to tell you, there is one team, fundraising team, I think that they have raised over, it's not a Women Belong team. Skender, so today we have Amy Bilton, who is the chair of the Women Build event. She is joining us at the Carnival. Yeah, and Skender has raised over $48,000 as one team so far. So
Well, maybe that's a stretch goal for us.
Oh, wow.
$50,000 per team. Oh my God, that would be so awesome.
Well, it's really great for Women Build. So however that all ends up, that's
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the cool thing that Amy's going to hit on today is that, you know, historically the Women Build builds 4 to 5 homes a year, and they're doing a big fundraising, and they want to build hundreds of homes a year, which would just change the face of our community,
Yeah.
Chicago, and of women's home ownership. And I mean, it's just amazing. Anyway, I'm done.
And if you're really
Dorothy.
like wondering, like in addition to the problem that we've always had here, if you drive by any police station right now, I mean,
Yeah.
we have a problem, you know, and this is one way to just help anyone, right, who's dealing with this. So it's crazy.
Dorothy, I clicked on the link and it said we need access. So if you want to do that later and email it to me, I'll make sure everybody gets it.
Yeah, I would. I'd like to do a little cleanup on it. Can you mute Rebecca?
Oh,
there
she
you
got
go.
it.
She did it. Yes, I'm going to do a little cleanup when I get back from the event today, and so it'll be clean, and you'll be able to access it and do everything you need to.
Perfect. So I'll send
Amazing.
out the recording with that.
You're a rock star, Dorothy, per usual.
I
Yeah,
love it.
this is amazing. Thank
So
you
excited.
very
Thanks,
much,
everyone.
Rachel and Joanne. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Everyone.
Bye.
Bye.